where the news comes first. You're watching News Channel 2, live at 5 News Hour.
Tonight at 5, a naked man breaks into at least 2 homes before being arrested by New Hartford police. Also tonight, how to read polls and why we should. John Zogby is out with a new book. And the first day of school. The Utica City School District has a new leader at the helm.
Now, the news with Kristen Copeland.
Showers, storms, and in some areas, they were strong and severe. Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis is tracking what's to come from the Weather Center.
Yeah, we're keeping an eye on the radar tonight, Kristen. We saw a few thunderstorms develop generally south and east of Utica, passing just near and south of the Mohawk Valley. Still a few severe thunderstorm warnings to our east, out towards eastern Fulton and Montgomery County. We're also tracking a few downpours across southern Herkimer County as well as Cooperstown. This severe thunderstorm warning in Montgomery County is in effect until 5:45. Some damaging winds and some hail possible with these, but most of us are in the clear for now. But boy, again, pockets of our area seeing some strong winds. This is from Hubbardsville earlier today. Video comes from Jenna. What we're tracking for the remainder of tonight, again, this cold front moves through. There's still the chance of a thunderstorm this evening and tonight, but again, I think most of this will be few and far between. Big drop in the humidity is expected, along with a return to widespread rain as we head towards the weekend. Scattered storms this evening, temperatures in the upper 70s. Tonight, the chance for a few scattered storms, especially before midnight, low temperature of 62. Tomorrow, a much cooler day. Cloudy skies, a few light rain showers, 74. And it's going to be a much cooler week ahead. Temperatures will be in the 70s, a big drop in humidity. Our next chance of widespread rain looks to be Friday as well as Saturday, with temperatures continuing in the 70s into the weekend. Kristen, back to you.
All right, Bill, thank you. Because of the weather, the Levitt Amp concert in Utica is moving inside to Munson. Soul Injection is playing at 5:30. Local violinist Jaden Wilson will perform at 6:30. And national headliner Laura Rain and the Caesars take the stage at 7. The show is free, no food or drink allowed inside. A naked man from Rome is accused of breaking into at least 2 homes in New Hartford. Police say Corey Matthews walked into one house on Nye Avenue and the homeowner told him to leave, which he did. This was yesterday afternoon. A 911 call brought police to the neighborhood where witnesses say they saw him trying to get into other homes. Police found him in a home taking a shower. The 27-year-old is charged with criminal trespass. A road rage incident that started in Verona ended in New Hartford yesterday. New Hartford police say Riley Hartzog of Sequoia chased a victim at a high rate of speed and crashed into their vehicle on Commercial Drive. Police say while trying to flee, Hartzog lost control, crossed into oncoming traffic, went off the road and airborne by Hage Carpet. The 21-year-old then got out of the car, ran back across the street and into the woods behind Bremmer's. Police arrested him within hours and say he had an open container in his car. It was a manic Monday on Wall Street as the Dow opened more than 1,000 points down amid growing concern over the health of the U.S. economy. Investors are concerned that the Federal Reserve is behind in cutting interest rates, with the central bank choosing instead to keep rates at the highest in 2 decades. Experts say it's too soon to tell if the economy is cooling as planned or headed for a deep freeze. Fears about a slowdown in the economy are sending oil and gas prices lower. That's according to AAA today. The Utica Rome market has an average of $3.64 a gallon today. That's the same as it was a week ago, but a penny less than a month ago. The price for a barrel of crude oil has fallen each of the last 4 weeks, about $70 a barrel right now. AAA says if the price of oil keeps going down, gas prices will follow. A downtown Utica business is moving north a bit. Roosters, known for its smash burgers, is moving in with cookie queues on North Genesee Street. Cookies will serve ice cream in the front of the restaurant, and Roosters will be cooking out back. The move will happen early next month.
Ever since we didn't have food this year, we thought that bringing food back into the restaurant would be a good addition. And Roosters has great quality food. Javon is awesome, and they do great work. So we thought, what better combination than combining one of the best burgers in Utica with some of the best ice cream in Utica.
Right now, Roosters is on Charlotte Street in the city. The owner says with the move, they'll also offer online ordering. Pizzeria Uno in New Hartford is closed, and according to its Facebook page and Google listing, it's permanent. There's also a sign on the door of the Orchard restaurant. Uno only has 4 locations left in New York. Big Lots is closing nearly 300 stores nationwide, and the New Hartford location is one of them. The Commercial Drive store is going out of business, and employees say they will likely close around October. Sales have already started. The store opened in this location in 2018. The Utica City School District has a new leader at the helm. Today was the first day of school for new superintendent Dr. Christopher Spence. News Channel 2's Ben Kinney reports on his background and his plans in Utica.
It's the beginning of a new era for the Utica City School District as Dr. Christopher Spence officially takes over as superintendent. I sat down with him on his first day on the job to discuss what his vision is for the future of the school district. It's been just under a month since the Board of Education first announced Dr. Spence as the district's new superintendent. He says his first day was comprised of taking a look at where the district stands.
We really went and did a deep dive into sort of like a soft audit of the district, where we are, what are some of the things that we've been engaged in and working on, and I'm really feeling good and confident because of the strength of the cabinet here, and really excited about the work that we're going to be able to do here at this point. So overall, just really excited.
Dr. Spence comes into the role after serving as superintendent for a school district in New Hampshire. Before that, he held administrative roles in both the Rochester and Buffalo public school districts. He says this big city experience will come in handy in the small yet diverse community of Utica.
I think, throughout my career, having worked in urban, suburban, rural contexts, it really gives you a keen understanding of just people. Every community and every system is unique, but there are some things that are just germane to education writ large. And so drawing from those experiences, it just better positions me to be able to connect with people, to be able to talk with people, build those relationships, and really, get a 50,000-foot view of, what's occurring and how we plan to address those needs.
Dr. Spence says he's still finalizing his 100-day entry plan, but one of his top priorities, to bring the district community together with one simple hashtag.
Hashtag Utica United. And that's really one of the things that you'll hear a lot from me as Utica United, because when we are united under a common vision and purpose, I don't think there's anything that we cannot accomplish. So just keep that in the back of your mind. Hashtag Utica United.
Reporting in Utica, Ben Kinney, News Channel 2.
Just in time for the presidential election, political analyst John Zogby is out with a new book, Beyond the Horse Race: How to Read Polls and Why We Should. It's a master class in understanding what polls can reveal about public opinion. Zogby believes that focusing too much on the simple numbers of polls can lead to misconceptions on what they actually teach us.
The issue is that a lot of folks, including those who really should know better, don't know really how to read them. They read them in a very one-dimensional way. What you really need to do is get deeper, not into the weeds, but get deeper into polls and find trend lines to really understand what's going on.
Beyond the Horse Race looks at significant political races from the last 40 years and shows when polls were misused. The book is available online. It's about $30. Damien from the original Mean Girls will perform at MVCC in Utica next month. Actor Danny Francesi does a mix of comedy and Q&A. He's been a speaker for the LGBTQ community since coming out in 2014. He also has a YouTube series, the title of which I can't say on TV, so I'll just say Stuff Italian Moms Say. His show is September 19th. Tickets go on sale August 21st. Chicago meets Utica. The multi-Grammy Award-winning rock band will take the stage at the Stanley Theater November 6th. Tickets go on sale this Friday. You can buy them online or by calling the Stanley box office. Chicago is the first American rock band to chart the top 40 albums in 6 consecutive decades. With track and field now underway, Team USA is racking up more medals at the Paris Olympics, and what a weekend it was. The U.S. won 18 medals on Saturday, the most in a single day since the 1988 Seoul Games, when they won 18 as well. USA at the top of the leaderboard with 71 total medals. Team China now with one more medal than France. Tonight in prime time, Simone Biles, Suni Lee, and Jordan Chiles each have the chance to add to their medal hauls. They have floor and beam tonight, so we're going to want to watch in prime time. Here's what the team is working on for News Channel 2 at 6. We have the best plays from the past week, including a couple of state championship clinching moments in the top 6 at 6. Plus, Cornell Cooperative Extension wants to make you a master gardener. And the coolest thing made in New York. The first round of voting is over. We'll show you what local products are advancing in the competition at 6 o'clock. Hey, thanks for streaming with us. News Channel 2 at 6 is on WKTV NBC.